bringing radio the world's most comprehensive delivery system of country music. This is CDX.
Hi, this is Joe from CDX. Welcome to the CDX Online Crash Course tutorial videos. Today we're going to walk you through setting up your account for the CDX Digital Download Center.
All right, so the first step in this process is you're going to need to proceed to www.cdxnashville.com, which after May 1st, 2015, will be the new CDX landing page. At this page, you will see 3 buttons. One of them will be to proceed to cdxcd.com. So you will click on one of the buttons that will appear here that will take you to cdxcd.com. And once you're here, this is what the page will look like. Now we're going to go through 2 different ways for you to get service from CDX, both with the hard copy CD compilation. If you've never had service from CDX, you can proceed to the blue navigational bar at cdxcd.com over to the far right where there's a button that says Apply for Service. And you can apply for brand new service, both physical CD service and digital downloads, by clicking that button. A form will appear that you will need to complete. This is the application to receive service from CDX. The instruction here say CDX offers a complimentary, invitation-only delivery service. If you would like to be placed on CDX distribution list, please use the form below to submit your application. Your request will be reviewed and verified before your approval to receive our service is granted. If your request is approved, you will receive a notification from one of our team with further details and instructions. The first thing you will do is select a business type. The business types are in a drawdown box here, and you can select what you do in the business to let us know. Now, we're going to select radio station US terrestrial. If you were an internet station, you would select internet. You can start here with station call letters, okay? And then the band, radio station website, your name, contact name first and last, your email that will be tied to your account and will become your username at the CDX Digital Download Center. We need a phone number, we need your mailing address, and other station information that we gather is the station address different than the mailing address? Also, programming format, who owns the station, your SoundScan market, how many hours a day are you on satellite or non-local programming on weekdays, and the station wattage. Here at the service level function, you choose between whether or not you need CD compilation service or only digital downloads if you don't have a use for a hard copy CD, or you can select both. And then there is a small CAPTCHA at the bottom. You just enter any 2 digits, numerical digits, and it lets us know that you are not a bot. You click Submit at the bottom of this page, and that notifies us and gives us all the information we need to verify and approve your service for our system. At that time, we will send you an invitational email. The email will look like this. Please confirm your CDX Download Center account profile. We've set up an account here to represent your email account. And you will get this email, and in it will be a temporary password for the CDX Download Center as follows. So it's easiest if you just highlight this, right-click it, and copy it. You can then proceed to the CDX Nashville homepage and go to Radio Stations Music Downloading Start Here. Click there, and you can use the email address that we have on file for you. And in the password area, right-click and paste the temporary password in, and click Sign In. It will default you to the account information page. And there's a question here, is your station information up to date? This is basically you verifying that we got all of your information entered into our system correctly. So you will review all this information, make sure it is all correct. If it is not, you can make changes to the information there. And here at the bottom, you can change your password to something more personal to you by entering it twice. And then at the very bottom is our email subscription and download center preferences box. At this point, it says CDX sends weekly email newsletters to alert you when the latest CDX volume is shipped and when new releases or other programming resources are available for download. You must be subscribed to our email list to enjoy full access to the CDX Download Center. If you check the following box, you will not be able to download music from this site. You will still be able to log in to use it as a lookup or the CDX index. You will not be able to download. So make sure this box is unchecked as it is here. And you will update contact info and confirm email subscription by clicking on this box, and it will default you to the main menu. At the main menu, you scroll down, and there's 4 buttons at the bottom. The Update Account Details button will take you back to the account details page you just finished if you need to make changes. The second button down is the Download Center. It will take you to the Download Center. The third button down is Print Inserts. We publish an insert card in case you like to use a jewel case in the station, and for each volume you can print an insert card here that basically has the tune stack in a printable format. Or you can sign out. What we'll do is proceed to the Download Center, and it defaults you to the latest volume, which is the latest hard copy volume that is shipped. 614 is the latest hard copy volume that is shipped, and it was released on March 30th. Further down the page are all the songs that have been released digitally after that hard copy volume closed. So you have access to these tracks as well until they are included on the next hard copy volume, which is 615. As you can see here, you have a play preview button where you can preview the song. You have a download MP3, which is a 256K bitrate MP3, and here you have a download WAV file. So you have that option on all the songs, and you can also proceed to the last physical volume that went out. And you will see here that all these songs are available as well. I do want to point out one other feature, and there are many, and you will spend time in here, hopefully, and discover a lot of things. But the 4th button over in this blue navigational bar at the top is Search for Music. This gives you access to our entire 25-year catalog of radio-edited singles. And so you can search by track name, which is song title, which is selected here by default, or artist. So if I needed a copy of Chattahoochee, which was #1 20 years ago, here it is. And I have a choice between the single edit and the dance mix. But I can select that song and download an MP3. The entire library is available in MP3 form. All current releases are available in MP3 and WAV. I could change this to artist, and let's just say I want to see all of the singles that were serviced through CDX from George Strait. And you'll see here that there are 73 singles that we have serviced on George Strait. They're alphabetical by song title, so if you needed a copy of a George Strait single, more than likely it is here. There's also specialty content, which is another button in the blue navigational bar next to Search for Music. And here you can also search by track name and artist, but you can search for, like it's defaulted here, for artist liners. And if you look down, these are all liners from different artists throughout our 25-year history. There's 671 liners here for your production. Comedy tracks is another selection. Dance club friendly tracks, dance club liners, club remixes. So if you do a Saturday night specialty show and you like to play dance mixes, there's over 100 of them available here. We do have a strategic partnership with the Hot Seat, and their content is available here. Artist interviews, public service announcements, and radio specials. That pretty much concludes this section of the tutorial. And thanks for your attention and watching this video today.
CDX.